that PB hype last night. But it was honestly a run that shouldn't have PB'd. I was way ahead, lost all the time, fell almost 10 seconds behind, and still clawed my way back for a PB. Hello, Andy. Andy, Merry Christmas to you, sir. So, yeah. Sub 78 is free if I run at PB pace, and I don't make any major mistakes. So... we're going to find out. Christmas and day 3 of Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Hell, if you're a witness or you just don't celebrate Christmas, happy Saturday. It's a Saturday night, man. It's already a holiday, right? So I'm going to do a couple runs, and then depending on how everybody's feeling, we may do the NES Pick'em afterwards. It's been a couple weeks since we've done that. It'll be kind of a little fun, little Christmas edition of the NES Pick'em Challenge Edition, but let's get a couple runs in first and see how it goes. I haven't warmed up. I did practice earlier today, but that was way earlier today. So I have no idea how these first couple runs are going to go, so no promises. I just ate, so I apologize if that happens a couple times. Without further ado, let's go. It's really hard to whistle on tune when you have snus in your mouth. I just realized how much myself and JN have in common as far as like little things. Like we both snus, we both have the awesome Triforce Land, and we're both playing each other this Monday. Myself versus the world record holder in this game, Pro JN, in our semifinals match in the Zelda 2 All Keys 100% tournament. And it's going to be a good one. I'm just going to do the best I can to give JN a good match, and if it goes that way, sweet. And if I lose, which is the most likely outcome, so be it. You know, it'll be a good, fun race. And for me, it's a win-win, because if I win, sweet, I make the finals. And if I lose, I get to watch Pro JN in the finals, which is amazing. So I'm pretty stoked regardless. Can I, as you walk through, cover the forced fights? I'm guessing you're asking if I can skip the forced fights? Well, if all goes well on this attempt, you'll actually see that here in a second. I'm going to perform a manipulation called bubble skip if I do it right. I'm going to attempt to perform bubble skip, I should say. Whether or not I nail it like my first try PB, or PBag, as Andy said, that's a whole nother ball of wax. Never understood that saying, ball of wax. Why is it a ball of wax? What does that have to do with anything? Almost screwed it up, but we got the bubble skip first try. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's certain times in the run where we're going to attempt to use random encounters to skip forced encounters like we just did to skip this screen the first time through. Kind of a trolley bubble pattern, but it looks like we're going to get through only having to stop once, which is pretty good. Woo! They gave me the trolley spawn and we got through it. Look at that, we're in Palace 1 on the very first attempt. Whoa! That doesn't ever happen. Now can I just make it through Palace 1? Are we going to have a run the very first try? What? And we're donuts all the way through right now. We are full donut mode right now. Well, that's not a good way for this run to start. Second room of our first palace, we've already taken a bop. Of course, there's not much you can do when the bots want to troll. They're gonna troll. They're the Grinches of the Zelda 2 world. Well, at least they were nice this time. Of course, that means no beam strats for the room coming up. I pre-recorded this. Here. I actually had somebody try to proof call me last night. Or a couple nights ago. So this is... Sorry, I'm kind of holding my hands in a funny position. I was like, really? You're gonna proof call me? If this run dies, I'll even pause it. I know you're just kidding, but... I just like it. Like, I had, Oh, no, okay, so here's what happened. So, some of you guys know about this speedrunner named NV Inside or something like that. Have you heard of that, Indy? He's this stupid son of a bitch. And I say that not because of any other reason than he's a stupid son of a bitch. He is a fraud. He took a Link to the Past speedrun that was ran by Zelda of all people. Like, not me, not Unos, not somebody, you know, lower scale. That was kind of garbage, but oh well. He took a Zelda speedrun. It wasn't Zelda's PB, aka the world record, but it was a Zelda run nonetheless. I mean, that'd be like if I took a Lack Attack or a Simple Dude run and called it my own. But anyways, he took a Zelda run, pre-recorded run, and he put his face over it with a fake microphone and basically called it his own run and submitted it and tried to fool all the major Link to the Past runners. Anyways, so I tried to call him out on Twitch and he banned me, so I called him out on YouTube like a month or two ago and I completely forgot about him. Well, he went on my YouTube stream, my live stream on YouTube, and called me a fraud. I'm like, isn't that a case of the pot calling the kettle black? Oh, God. This may not end well. Of course, as soon as he proof called me and I showed him, like, actually, motherfucker, he shut up and I haven't heard anything back from him. Shit! That did not go well. At least I didn't take a bop. Ugh, Dan's game. 622 candle grab. That's pretty bad. But believe it or not, we can still come out of this palace close to PB pace if I don't die. That's the big question. Can I make it through without dying? Artemis! What's up, buddy? And you caught me at the beginning of a stream? A stream no less that might have a pick'em at the end of it? What? What? How you doing, man? Oh, pardon me. Merry Christmas, bros. Oh, good. I might get double red jarred. I mean, damn, I might get double red jarred. Honestly, I wouldn't mind running this run out. How you doing, man? By the way, Merry Christmas, bros, and everybody watching. If you don't celebrate Christmas, please don't take offense to that. I did that last time too. I really need to stop doing that. Ooh, that was close. That strat is way easier to pull off when you have attack 3. Pause, 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 duck, 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 and reset timer. Nothing much, just got sick before winter break, so you try not to puke? Oh, that sucks, man. Hopefully it's not food poisoning or something, because trust me, I know all about that food poisoning. That sucks. First try, we got everything going. Everything was coming up Millhouse just to get double red jarred. At least I wasn't on a fantastic pace or anything. I was on a decent pace. Hey, Rob. By the way, Rob. What the hell was I doing right there? Rob, I noticed your Wario's Woods time. Hey, DeBrown, how you doing, man? I noticed your Wario's Woods time. I guess I'm in 5th place now. Okay, As soon as I'm out of the Zelda 2 tournament, I'm going to get on the Wario's Woods train, and I'm gonna try to push my time a little bit. Not because you bought me, but just because I'm finally gonna have the opportunity to start playing it again. Because I don't have anything going on after this tournament. I'm still gonna play Zelda 2, but it's gonna go on the back burner. As far as it won't be my main run. It'll be something I run maybe once or twice a stream. In the hopes that I can get a run going, and then if it doesn't happen, I'll probably switch to Zelda 1, or if I end up learning Gimmick, or I might learn Tony Hawk. I don't know yet. I'm gonna learn a new game. I've got like 4 or 5 games in my head that I'm thinking about learning. I'm doing pretty good, DeBrown. I'm doing fantastic, actually. I don't know how I didn't get a beam there, but I'll take it. But I didn't get the PBag. You cleaned a bunch of classrooms on Wednesday that coincidentally had a lot of sick kids. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I got sick from one of my nieces. My brother has twin nieces. They're 2 years old. They're the cutest little bundles of energy. And one of them had a pretty bad cough a couple months ago. And I was over at their house and caught the cough from them. And it's like, you can't even be mad at them. They're just little babies. But I was like, you know, it is what it is. But it kind of did suck. It is Christmas. Well, not for me yet. It's still Christmas Eve for me. But you're in a marathon in March. What marathon is that? I know you mentioned it before, Rob. And you asked me if I wanted to participate. More than likely, I'll be down. I'll definitely be down. What do I do for a living? I am an electrician in the IBEW. If I get the PBag, I'll run it, but this is not going to be fast. Good. I mean, darn. Oh, well, no worries. I'll just probably watch it. What's up, D-Rock? Speaking of the devil, D-Rock is in the IBW, and we actually both have the exact same trade. Hey, D-Rock, guess what, man? I got that big boy ticket in my pocket finally. I finally got out. Turned out. How's your Link to the Past coming? Is that still going on, or did you go back to Earthbound, or what are you playing these days? By the way, folks, if you haven't ever seen his stream, D-Rock is a fantastic Earthbound runner, who also has been learning A Link to the Past, and a pretty good dude. You guys should check out his stream. Tech hype? Oh, come on! I shouldn't be awake, but I'm kicked back. Hey, man! Oh, wait, what am I doing? Link to the Past is still going? How's that going? Are you getting, did you beat the game in a run yet? I'm glad you're kicking it with me, Artemis. It's nice having you around, man. No problem, man. I'm glad you're getting the hang of it. It's definitely a challenging game to run, and there is a lot of RNG. Ah! There's a lot of RNG, and there's a lot of frustrating moments, and the better you get, the worse it gets, because the run is so unforgiving. Unlike a Zelda 2 run, where in my PB I died in Palace 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, I died in my PB. You can't do that in Zelda 1. A death is just too costly. but it's a lot of fun. It's a very rewarding speed run with a really great community. Nice, dude. Ice Palace is one of the harder dungeons to learn because of the bomb jump. The cold stare strat is pretty easy to learn, though. Misery Mire isn't too bad. It's just really knowing where to go. Especially if you're running with powder. If you're running a powder route, it's pretty easy. That's another game I'm looking forward to running more, is A Link to the Past. Come on, game. How many freaking red jars in a row is that? The trick with Dark Nuts, and I'm sure you know it already, and if you went to the website redcandle.us, they have a really cool graphic made by the world record holder Lack Attack. I'm probably going to end up playing Earthbound casually one of these days. I really want to play Mother 3 on stream. I have the Mother 3 repro cart with the English translation. If I get a PBag, I'm just going to run it. The graphic is, it explains how to attack Dark Nuts. Dark Nuts, once you figure them out, it's not a guarantee that you'll hit them without them hitting you, but it becomes a much easier fight. Especially when you're trying to wooden sword blue Dark Nuts. But if you're just learning the game, if your PB is not below 40 minutes, I would recommend using the white sword. That was kind of slow, but we might still get the PBag. Nope. How many red jars in a row is this? This is insane. Well, if I play Earthbound casually, like, just to put it in perspective, I'm not sure what D-Rock's PB is on the charts, but D-Rock is really good at the game, and I think his PB is around, what is it, like 4 hours or something like that? It's insane. It's a really long run. It's kind of like watching a Wind Waker speedrun or a Twilight Princess speedrun. It's a long run. That was my fault. And, yeah, it's probably more than 8. We got the PBag very first try. We haven't gotten one since. Oh, the bombs, 40811. Yeah, that's a pretty good time, dude. So I figure if I play the game casually, I'm looking at like probably a 6 or 7 hour playthrough at least, because I'm not using any of the speed strats. Holy mother of moly. Let's try power cycling the system. Maybe that'll do something. It's actually a really entertaining run to watch, too. If you like Earthbound, I suggest you follow D-Rock, man. He's a really good runner. And once you get past all the early game RNG, it's a lot of fun to watch. I need to catch one of his Earthbound streams again. I haven't seen one of your Earthbound streams in like a couple of months. Come on, PBag. There we go. I know I did a Let's Play of Mother 3 on our YouTube channel. It wasn't a live Let's Play, it was a pre-recorded one. And that one was like 14 hours. But I killed as many. I leveled up, I grinded, I didn't use speed strats, you know what I'm saying? I took my time exploring, reading dialogue, things like that. I'm not sure what the Mother 3 speedrun is. I've never seen a Mother 3 speedrun. That's something I have to look into. I wanted to learn Chrono Trigger till I saw it. Chrono Trigger's a horrible run. I will not learn Chrono Trigger. I love the game too much. And it sucks too, because I kind of want to learn both Earthbound and Chrono Trigger, but they just seem like such a difficult run to learn. Oh, in Earthbound? All you gotta do is level up. If you get Nest to level 7, Frank's a cakewalk. If you're playing it casually. Frank's a cakewalk. Just make sure you have plenty of cheeseburgers. And then, make sure you have your special psychic power. Oh, I'm sure D-Rock can give you a lot of hints, but I do not fight the Titanic Ant without the psychic power. Frankenstein Mark 18 or whatever the hell his name is, he's pretty tough. My favorite boss in that game is probably Thunder and Storm or whatever his name is. I like him. I also like Carbon Dog. Ness's Nightmare is pretty fun. Oh, you jerk! Tricky little gorilla. Yeah, make sure you keep Paula alive until you beat Mondo Mole. Because, fuck this game. Because Paula is really easy to faint in that cave. And you want to make sure she gets all the experience points. From beating Mondo Mole. Because that's the best way. Because once you get through that cave, it's a cakewalk to get Paula the experience points you need. I mean, I love running Zelda 2, but I'm definitely looking forward to putting it away for a little while. Okay, that's enough. We gotta get a run started. I don't want to keep doing this all night. Let's get a run going. You probably won't get her close enough to Ness. And Paula's going to be weak no matter what you do the entire game. Just get her some psychic powers. Use your ice powers against those bears, and they're an easy little cakewalk. And just make sure you've got plenty of items to heal. Do not game over with money. Like, if you're leveling up Paula, do not have any money on you, just in case you game over. Like, buy a bunch of healing items, deposit all your money, and just go play. I'm in a rut. This is ridiculous. This is freaking ridiculous. I can't even get Magic Cave now. This happens to me a lot when I PB. It's just like Zelda 1 when I can't hit the screen scrolls. The first run of the day goes splendidly, and now I can't even get back into Palace 1. Oh boy. We're gonna get this, folks. It's gonna happen. I just gotta get in the zone. If I can't get a run started though in the next few minutes, then I'm just gonna do a no reset run, race strats. Oh, that's gonna be tight, dude. That'd be sick, actually. Hell yeah, man. Pictures. Muchos pictures. I actually am, I ordered a Link cosplay costume almost 4 months ago from China. Custom made to fit me and all that good stuff. And it's supposed to arrive within the week. I actually ordered it for a convention that's already long since passed, but I didn't think it would get there in time for that anyways. I'm kind of surprised it took as long as it did to get here. It better be good. But it'd be kind of cool to be able to cosplay. I've never cosplayed as Link before. Always wanted to. Ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted to be Link for Halloween. But my dad, he was always like, we're going to go to this costume store, and if they don't have it there, then you're just not going to be Link. That just is what it is. Okay, Dad. Well, you know, so I always ended up being something crazy, like a skeleton one year, a vampire, a baseball player, things like that. And then as an adult, you know, with cosplay, I've been wanting to be Link. It'll be kind of one of those things that I'll be fulfilling what was a childhood fantasy, I guess. And I'll finally be able to dress up as Link, which would be kind of cool. Thanks, Gorilla! Thanks, game! The game's just telling me, like, dude, it's not gonna happen tonight. You should just give it up. I've had nothing but troll gorillas and troll bubbles tonight. But we're in Palace 1. We're behind and we're low on health, but we're in Palace 1. That's more than I can ask for most of the run attempts tonight, so... Oh, I will, for sure. I'll probably tweet out some pictures of it. I don't know when I'm gonna actually dress up, though. I mean, I don't want to just dress... I might dress up once on stream, it'd be kind of fun. But... I don't know if I'm just gonna, like... I'll wait for a special event to really, like, put on the sword and the shield and all that stuff. Well, I need to do some Zelda 2 runs for now. I mean, these are PB attempts. That's why I'm being so picky. Although, to be honest, I was just playing like butt in the Magic Cave grind. I just ain't got it tonight. I had it last night. I don't know if I got it tonight. I'm already halfway dead and I haven't even gotten to the hard rooms yet. I had to go for it. Had to go for it. I'm gonna die here. Yep, that's what I figured. Hello, JC Williams. Yesterday, my PB tied me with Anti-85 and Arctic Eagle for 12th place overall in this game. A sub 78 will put me in position to crack the top 10. Which actually, I'm not even top 10 in Zelda 1, so that would be pretty cool. Merry Christmas to you too, JC. Hope you're having a good weekend so far, man. I don't know if level 1's here. If he is, he's in lurk mode. Thank you, Artemis. Well, apparently it's not free. If I can't get a run started soon, I might just switch to Zelda 1. I know I should be playing Zelda 2 considering my race is on Monday. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. He might be busy. He's got a family. It's Christmas time. And to be honest, he's been in the channel so much, he might just be burned out. Oh, excuse me. That could be part of it, Kraken. I know the manipulation and the frame count and all that stuff. I know the exact moment you get the PBag. I just don't know if I'm hitting it or not. And even if you do get the exact moment, it's still RNG. Just because you get the manipulation 100% correct, there's a window you can get it in, and I'm pretty close to hitting that window 100% of the time when I perform the room correctly. That doesn't necessarily mean, though, that you're going to have a 100% chance. It's just better odds. I mean, if you perform the strat perfectly, you're still looking at like a 60% chance of a PBag. Let's see, 10:42 p.m. I've been streaming for 37 minutes. Or 36 minutes, excuse me. If I can't get a run started by 11 o'clock my time, I'm going to switch to Zelda 1 and we'll just mess around on that for a couple hours. And then depending on how that goes, I may come back to this or we might just do something else. Yeah, I know. I miss running it too. I mean, there's no guarantee anything special is going to happen. I'm very rusty at it. 2 weeks ago on Sunday, this Sunday it'll be 2 weeks ago, during the Zelda 1 weekly race, I almost had a PB and died to Ganon. In a race. They would have been sub 31 in a race. It would have been a PB. There's only been like 4 or 5 runners that have ever sub 31 in a race. Lack, Fap, BT, Darkwing, and Unos, I think, are the only ones that have ever done it. Saver might have. But sub 31 in a race is really hard to do. Thank you, JC. I'm doing pretty well, other than the stream is kind of off to a bad start. Bad RNG, nothing you can do about it. There was nothing I did wrong there. That was a perfect start. And the game just basically said, you know what? We're going to have the random encounter move completely the way it never moves for no reason at all. I'm sure there is a reason. I don't know what it is. All I know is that's Garbaggio. And now I'm starting to feel the fatigue. Hang on a second. I turned my heater on because it was cold in here. And now it's hot in here. And this happens sometimes. Sometimes it's just not meant to be. I do find it funny that my first run was like my best run. Nope, I knew that as soon as I didn't slide far enough. Oh man. This is rough. Like a dog barking, it's rough. Shit, no P-bags coming if I can't do the strat right. Don't bet your house, man. You'll end up homeless in about 30 seconds. Well, it doesn't count, Andy. You're still good. See? You get to keep your house. That last one didn't count because I didn't perform the strat correctly. If I perform the strat correctly and I still don't get a P-bag, then it's the game knows. So now you just have 2 houses. Oh, I missed her. In the neck. See, I'm so afraid of missing the speech. Ooh. Trying for swag there and I just cost myself a couple frames. That's from bad talking and messing up doing swag in here. But that's because I don't like tables. Fuck tables. We'll see. We'll see. Crap. That's not, I don't know if that's good or not. I guess we'll find out. I missed the louder. I don't know if that means I'm not going to get bubble skip now or not. Let's find out. Still got it. That's an interesting find. Apparently you don't have to kill the louder. Hey, the gorilla actually was nice for once. Now that was a good bubble screen. That was a good sequence. Now, if the blue bots will just play nice, let's see if we can't get off to a good start. And of course, I don't want to get red jarred again. Double red jarred. In the dick. I know, you got so many houses, you're going to start your own cul-de-sac. Oh god. I've never had a hitless one. Just for the record! Ooh, that was close. I thought it was going to be the slow one. I don't know why I even did that, because I have beams. That's a beamless strat that I was trying to pull off right there. That was close. Taking the slow right there. Whenever I have trouble getting a run started at this point, I'm just playing safety. Not doing well with beams, that's not good. There's a low beam. Well, I almost screwed that up. I screwed up the low beam. But I still have beams. Hey, if I have a hitless P1, it's going to be a highlight. I've never had a perfect start as far as not getting bopped. Simple Dude said once that he had a run go all the way through Palace 2 without a single hit. I've never gotten through Palace 1 without taking at least one bop. But we get to do beam strats here? What? What? Ooh, they tried to mess up my perfect P1. Luckily, I was ready for them. Oh no! There it goes. Heh. And I screwed up that strat. What was a great start quickly melted down, but we're still on a pretty decent pace. That could have been a 6:15 candle if I had messed up that strat. Now I just gotta not die. I'm not gonna use magic. And I'm glad I didn't. Because that means I can use shield against Torsehead and not lose any time because I'm already looking at a 2.5 heart refill at best. That is, of course, if I don't get double red yard. We gotta run. Now I just gotta not die. If I don't die, we gotta run. See if I can pull this strat off correctly. Nope. That's annoying. That's a pretty good horse head kill, guys. Oh no! Bad key grab! Still a pretty good P1. That would have been a PB hype if I had grabbed the key. That would have been a sub 810 P1, which for me is a good time. Instead, it's a still a pretty good time. I mean, I'm running against a pretty good first half of the game, so to be in the green at all is pretty good. Alright, so this will be the only Zelda 2 run of the night. And if this run goes all the way, we'll see how it's looking afterwards, whether or not we'll play Zelda 1 or not. Dick. That Gorilla was just being trolly. Small time loss there. That was kind of nice. I screwed up and got a back spawn, so we actually saved like a quarter second right there. That was a lucky quarter second. This has an outside shot at a gold split. I erased my fake gold, so this has a chance to be a gold split. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. We may have a PB hype on our hands here. Am I gonna have... Oh, I'm gonna miss my first sub 10 jump spell by like 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. Oh, we didn't even get the gold split. We lost time. I was right. I didn't think we were going to lose time. I thought we were actually going to gain time there. And I can blame that on the Gorilla. It would have been worse had I done that strat coming out of Jump Cave correctly. That was not the correct way to do it, and I got lucky. Every time. I swear to God, I do that every time now. I need to practice that room again, because it's kicking my ass. Every time. That's not good. I really need to practice Jump Cave again. That's garbage. That was a garbage room. That's not an easy room, though. That's one of the harder rooms in the run. If I get hit by a boomerang right there, that would have been Rip Run. That was almost Rip Run, guys. The gorillas are out for blood tonight. That was damn near Rip Run. And it might be Rip Run anyways. Yep, It's gonna be Rip Run. I can't take 3 encounters. Oh, I died anyways. Did the jar stop a boomerang? It did. Give me 1 second, folks. Just checking something on my phone real quick. Alright, your guys' call. I can try to get another run started, or I can switch up to Zelda 1. I'm actually really tired, so I don't know if I'm going to do the pick'em tonight. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not very energetic these days. I've been practicing so hard on Zelda 2 that it saps all my will to play. Like, I was actually looking forward to doing the pick'em tonight, and I was all excited. I sat down, I was like, I'm going to do one run of Zelda 2 and then do the pick'em, but now I'm like exhausted. I want to sleep. But I'm not going to cut stream yet. Let's do a couple Zelda 1 runs. Because tomorrow's going to be all Zelda 2. All Zelda 2. And then, of course, Monday will be Zelda 2. And then... after Monday, depending on what happens, will determine what happens with what games I play. Of course, not having to practice Zelda 2 for hours and hours every day would be kind of nice. There we go. Okay. Yo, don't do that. Don't do that. I haven't even screen scrolled yet. Oh, I'm using the wrong controller too. I'm using the wrong controller, so this is going to be interesting. This controller is really stiff because it's new. What that means is it's really hard to do the 1-frame tap. So if this run rips, which is likely, I'll be switching controllers. And of course it's not going to rip. I got a sub 50 bomb. Man, Andy, you're going to have a freaking neighborhood by the time the stream's over. Four. Not going to matter. Rip run. That was such a good start. That's better. This is my Zelda 1. This is old Betsy right here. Oh, crap. This controller just feels so much better for running Zelda 1. This might take me a couple runs, guys, to get used to the scrolling and stuff. Plus, I'm rusty. Like I said, this is going to take me a couple tries. It's just like Magic Cave, except for, unlike Magic Cave, it's just really, really hard to get in the groove. Artemis. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some more casual games, I think, too. There we go, that's better. Even though I missed a scroll. Still got a troll spider. No level 1 here when you need them. If anyone else wants to do the troll spider emote, then that's on them. That was a pretty fast bomb. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Attaboy, Andy. 4. Rip run. That's twice. The game's just being stingy. If I'm able to kill all of them and still have a bomb left over, I'll alt to the 10 count and get the bomb in the next room, but if they don't give me bombs and I can't kill them all in 3 bombs or less, that's usually a rip run. That was pretty good. Well, like I've said before, Artemis, you can get good at this game. It just takes practice. Lots and lots and lots of practice. And then if you let up on the gas pedal for even a couple months, then you have to do it all over again. As soon as I have the time to do it, I'm gonna use save states practice again and get back into the groove on this game. That was pretty good. That would have been a gold split if it wasn't for the stupid troll spider. That was probably my best entry I've ever had, or close to it. And we're getting bad RNG on those bastards. I can't use the GameCube controller on Zelda 1. Like, I tried to play it on the, I have the special edition disc, and I tried it on there, and the GameCube D-pad is so tiny, it's impossible to screen scroll with. Rip run. It's just, the speedrun gods are telling me it's just not going to happen tonight. Neither of my runs are going well. And I am tired, so I guess that's part of it. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I got distracted by what you were saying. I appreciate that, Poe. I'm gonna call you Poe if that's okay, because your name's really hard to say. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I wish I was playing better tonight and could perform better. Hopefully I can get a good run started. Zelda 2 just wasn't going good. Which is a shame because I really need to play Zelda 2. My race is in less than 36 hours. I should be sharpening up on that. Hello, Professor. Merry Christmas to you, sir. For you guys, it's not Merry Christmas for me yet. It's still Christmas Eve here. How many bombs do I need coming out of the first Dark Nuts room? Well, that depends on which route you're running too, Kraken. That was almost terrible and I saved it. Hey, Nemo. So, like, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to leave that first Dark Nut room with a 9 count. I don't know what I was doing there. Thank you, Poe. I appreciate that, man. Go sit in the corner and think about what you've done, Lunk. Level 1! Speaking of man, that's what I needed was a little level 1 on my life. Little level 1, Artemis Fowl, Andy, Nemo, Poe, Professor Mike, my boy JC on YouTube, Kraken. Let's get a run going, man. I'm getting hype. Let's get a freaking run going. Let's do it. Thank you, Poe. I really do appreciate it, man. I'm gonna do the best I can to help you guys entertain as you build your Power Wheels and train tracks and whatnots for the kids. Only Santa 1. North Pole Edition. So, I want to leave that first Dark Nut room with a 9 count in the world record route because I also want to farm rupees. You don't necessarily have to, but if you don't have rupees, it makes the level 1 area of the run really stressful because you need bombs and rupees coming out of level 1. Come on, Lunk! Get in the door! That's alright, we got bombs. That was slow, but we had a nice recovery. Counts at 1. 3. So, I'm gonna have 3 chances at bombs in this room. At 5. Oh no, I'm gonna have 2 chances at bombs in this room at 5 and 8. No bombs, rip run. So the count's at 9 right now. So with the count at 9, if I still have bombs, I go into this room. I'll just show you real quick. I go into this room, hit this guy, walk through, come in. My count's still at 9. Now I want to kill one of these keys. So I get the raft. Yeah, easier to do with beams. Counts at 11. So now I come out this way. In the event that I had 1 bomb, after this room, I'd go in here and use the 9 count to set up a bomb by killing one of those dark nuts, and that's a run saver. So my count's at 11. Pretend I have bombs. I come into this room, and I plant a bomb right there, and take this guy out. And once he dies, he drops a 5 rupee. Then I try to kill this guy. The best way to do it is to bomb this wall and try to take out those dark nuts, but that's a really rare occurrence to do that quickly. Because if I kill both of them, the floor drop in here is a bomb. It drops right there. So 2 bombs in this room means I can kill both those dark nuts, and then worst case scenario, I've got 3 bombs coming out of here. Best case scenario, I've got 6 to 8 bombs. And is the kill counter for the bomb drop by enemies? Yes, Poe. Basically, there are 2 counters in The Legend of Zelda. There's a global counter and a consecutive kill counter. The consecutive kill counter is every kill you make, every time the sound effect of a kill plays, that counts as a kill. In between times that Link takes a bop, and that counts the whistle, the little whirlwind, counts as a bop. That was pretty slow. That's okay though. Traps count. Anything that takes away his health. So right now my global and my consecutive are both at 0. Now the bomb chance is on the global at 1. We got a rupee and bombs. So now the counts are at 2. Both the global and the consecutive. Counts at 4. That's not good. I do not want to kill a Keese in here. I got lucky. Counts still at 4. Atomic! But we didn't get any bombs. Counts at 9. That was really fast. That is best case scenario in that room. Counts at 10. That was almost a gold split. 11, 12. Okay, we do not want to kill you. I should have killed him. I should have killed him. That might be Rip Run. I thought I might be able to squeeze by him. So now my global is still on 12, on 2. Because it cycles over. I'm going to keep going because I'm on a fast pace, but that was garbage. That was a good manhandler kill. So I didn't perform my strats correctly, and it cost me time and 5 rupees. But we have 6 bombs, and we're ahead of PB pace, so we're gonna run it. So the global stays no matter what, but the consecutive resets. The global's at 4 right now, if I'm not mistaken. It might be 5. Actually, I don't know what it's at because I got a bomb from Manhandla. Actually, so yeah, I have no idea what the consecutive or the global's at. Consecutive's at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was pretty bad. 10. This should give me a rupee. There's my money. Consecutives at 13. 3. Something like that. Damn it. That's bad. Oh boy. That was slow. Counts at 1. That could have been a much better room than it was. I didn't have any bombs. So we not only lost time, that's actually pretty slow. A sub 4 ladder is what I expect on a good run pace. So the count's at 3. Thank you, Dresden. Appreciate the good luck. What's wrong, Artemis? Counts at 0. That's probably a rip run, you guys. That's probably going to be a rip run. Count's only at 5. I need a god bomb. If it's at 6, I still have a chance. Nope, no god bomb. Thank you for the follow, Dresden. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. And thank you very much for tuning in. And we're off to a great fight with the Gleeok. And we might die. That was a pretty garbage Gleeok. Well, the good news is we're ahead. The bad news is we have no bombs. Our money looks okay. I can either risk it and hope Bluey is nice, or I can go to level 2. Well, for the sake of the run, we're going to 2, boys! Maybe, if I can screen scroll. So this is a alternate route. Of course I got bombs. This is an alternate route. It's slower. Come on! Ah! And that was bad. Come on! Well, I suppose I should reiterate. I'm mostly referring to what my standards of how I run the game. If I ever want a shot at the top 10 or breaking the top 10 or even getting close to lack attack, I need to be better. World record has all died at this point. But a PB is very possible on this route. But the problem is this route has a lot of other stuff that could still go wrong. Like that. No, that's not a big deal. So we're not going to know our pace. Level 1. We're not going to know our pace here for about 15 minutes or less. Hopefully less. That was pretty bad. I didn't want to kill them all like that. That was pretty garbage. The whiff, and we got a fairy, even worse. That was a good room. Little on the slow side. We got a troll handler. But we got lucky. Lost a couple more seconds. But Troll Handler easily could have ended this run. So, we got lucky. Hey, Civ, how you doing, man? Happy holidays to you, sir. Counts at 2. Oh, no Civbot. What? Civbot is dead. Merry Civmas. This counts as 0. That sucks. I have an emote for that, by the way. Thanks to random effect. Counts at 2. I'd like to kill one more Tektite if I can. Nope. So the count's at 2. The good news is I'll have 8 bombs going in. I might get lucky and get a candy bomb. Wow. Good job, James. Counts at 3. Counts at 4. You're fine. 5, 6. That's not good. Oh, come on. Come on. That was a decent room. Decent room. A little slow. I didn't really get any good groupings of Dark Nuts. So the good news is we have 3 bombs. By the way, happy belated birthday, Civ. I know I wished you birthday. I don't know if you saw my tweet. Notice me, Senpai! No bops. Bops are bad. Going for it. That sucks. That's Rip Run, folks. I might as well reset. That's Rip Run. I shouldn't have went for it. I had 3 bombs. I could have forced a bomb. I'm going to die against Dig Dogger, and if I do somehow survive, I still need bombs. That was a pretty good fight considering I didn't have bombs. So that's good. Okay, I am currently at level 1. I want to go to... Or I'm at 1, so I want to whistle down twice. It's about to be Rip Run for you. Counts at 1. Global is not where I want it. It's all up to Bluey. Is Bluey gonna save the run for us? He does! Bluey saves the run! Wow! Good guy Bluey coming through. Sure, Civ. I think I already authorized CivBot to do that. Bluey saves the run. That is a really, really fortunate stroke of events right there. That's luck. That's pure and simple luck. Of course, I don't have a bomb to force. Counts at something. I still need another bomb drop. And there goes my consecutive. We didn't get a bomb. Counts at 3. That's not good. Far from it. 4. 6. I'll risk it if I get a bomb. So, you went to the sink, you're good still? Seven, 8. See if I get lucky. Okay, so we're still in it. That's still not good, though. We still need another bomb drop. Should've just went and got the 100 North secret. We have a couple chances at bombs up here. But we need some good luck. And we got good luck. Wow. Would you look at that? What are the odds of that? Bluey again. Bluey is coming through for us in the clutch. I don't know if this is on PB pace. I highly doubt it, but we're gonna take it. The run ain't dead. It might not be a PB pace, but it's not dead. I don't know what's going on with the CivBot stuff that Civ's talking about. I'm not sure. The only bad thing is I have 0 rupees, which means I have no money for arrow strats in level 7. There we go. Well, now I have a rupee. Hey, mouse down. Sorry, I didn't see you until just now. I apologize. I'm like super concentrated. Like the orange juice that you buy in the little frozen thing. I'm super concentrated. Oh, bad puns are great. They're bad, but they're good. Ow! This is gonna be a really, really bad room. That could have been worse. Well, if I survive, we still have a chance. Oh no, you're good, man. That was a good room. This room is a big decider in the run. Good, we made it through clean. Kind of wanted that rupee. I meant to get it. Give me all the hearts. Worth the time lost to get those. Nice. It's gonna be close. We might be on PB pace here, you guys. It's gonna be close, and I have an extra bomb. No, I don't. Never mind. Yes, I do. This is gonna be close. We might be a little behind. Dude, this is a run. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh boy. And no refill. Let's go. And there goes the run. Rip run. Rip run. We're gonna be behind now. It's not rip run yet, but that sucks. One mistake just cost us about 5 or 6 seconds. What's up, LG? And that's gonna cost us a couple more seconds. We're taking it all the way, unless I die. That was a lucky heart. I will take it. And I lost beam swords. That sucks too. That was decent for no beams. LG, how you doing, sir? Oh, I didn't kill this last like yet. It would help if I pushed the block after I killed all the enemies. It would also help if I could push the block. No, don't sacrifice Loud Goat. We need him. Loud Goat's OG, man. We need him around here. That was a good room, but we need bombs. No, you don't, game. That sucks. That could have been a great magical breakfast room. And then it became a mediocre breakfast room very quickly. Kinda wanted that heart. I should have gone and got it. Well, at least we got the bombs. We lost time. That was not a great 6. And oh boy, I've got a 152.8 to run against. And I'm 1 bomb short. This is going to be interesting, folks, but we're going for it. The good news is I only have to blow the whistle once, so that's going to save me about 4 seconds right there. Or however long it takes to blow the whistle. I was hoping for Bluey to come through. Uh-oh, what are you about to grind, loud goat? I might jump back on the Wario's Woods bandwagon because Rob Loof bought me today. Or yesterday. So I'm 5th place now. That was a good room, but I took too much damage. Stop taking the bops! Oh, that was a bad room. That was a good room. That was bad. Please stop getting bop lunk. Thank you. Die, fool! That could have been a really good 8. Instead it was a mediocre 8. PB isn't dead, but it's very likely dead. Hello, Ryan. That was a bad refill. So right there we just lost like 5 seconds. But a good level 9 can save it. I'm also short 1 bomb, so hopefully Bluey comes through. Ah, bad menu. No love from Bluey. Hey, Mark Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Merry Christmas to everybody, by the way. It is almost officially Merry Christmas for me. It's still Christmas Eve for me at the moment. Rock and Roll tried to get me. Stupid evil chicken nuggets. Thank you, BR. I appreciate the good luck, sir. How you doing, man? Give me that. I was hoping for some good luck. I don't know what the count's at. It's at 2 or 3. Joe Pro in Indiana. This is Las Vegas here. Still December 24th here. That's nice. Bad bomb. That sucks. Counts at 0 or 2? Counts at 2. Counts at 3. Get in the door, Lunk. That was a good Christmas. It snowed that year in Vegas. It's actually been pretty miserable and cold so far this winter. He went left. Rip run. That sucks. Nothing you can do about it when he goes left. There's a good chance I might not live to tell the tale this run. It all depends on this room. Counts at 0. Oh, the clutch clock! Counts at 5. 6. 7. We got bombs to play with, and that was pretty fast couple of rooms. And my health is looking decent. Good clip. Oh, this might get interesting, guys. Shit. That could have gone a lot worse. Oh boy. Why am I short a bomb? I just realized I'm short a bomb. Did I use too many bombs in that room? I did. Rip run. That's bad. Run's dead if I don't get a bomb here. I just realized that. This could have PB'd. I didn't even think about it. I'm so used to having 6 bombs. I'm so used to having 6 bombs when I come into level 9 that I used 1 bomb too many in reverse C because I'm used to having 3 to play with there. And that's what happens. Let's run it back. That was a good warm-up run. I did get a clock, yes. How you doing, Random? Merry Christmas, sir. Thank you, Poe. You guys, that was a really good run, considering. Yeah, level 6 kind of screwed me up. That was a really good run, considering the alt route. Now I'm all warmed up. Thank you, Mouse. Yeah, I got a lot of lucky RNG candy bombs. That was the kind of run that I should have closed out. But you know what screwed me up was when I got in the reverse C room, I got the worst spawn you could possibly get. Bubble to the left and 2 red whiz robes to the right. And so when I tried to take the bubble bop to avoid taking the red whiz robe beam, I took that red whiz robe beam right to the dome. I should have had a much better situation, and I screwed it up. And that is Zelda 1 speedrunning for you. I mean, Zelda 1 giveth, Zelda 1 taketh away. Three goats for super luck. I like it. El Grande Chivo! El Grande Jefe Chivo. The big chief goat. Well, Z2 was giving me bad RNG, but that was a lot of that was my fault. I was just not playing well tonight. Counts at 1. Three. Four. Rip run. What a bummer. That would have been so cool to PB on Christmas. considering I haven't really ran this game like that. No, I appreciate it, Poe. The race on Monday is going to be restreamed. By the way, it's not official yet, but it might be restreamed at twitch.tv/NES_Martin. NES Martin is a Swedish, I believe Swedish, Zelda 2 speedrunner with a decent following on his channel. He offered to restream it. I don't know if that's official yet. Yeah, it's sub 50, but only by a couple half seconds. And I don't know if I killed him and took a bop afterwards. Gotta love making toys for your kids, man. You gotta do that like You gotta do that like over the week or two going into Christmas. But if you come onto this channel, and I know you're watching on Bean, Poe, my stream will be up, but I'll actually have the chat closed and my mic muted during the race. And I'll be completely blind during the race, just so I can concentrate as much as I can. So you're welcome to watch on my channel or with the multi-stream, but the restream is really the place to watch, and I don't know if NES Martin has a beam. It's slow, but we're ahead of PB with 6 bombs. It's worth giving it a shot, I suppose. And there goes that. We're good. We're gonna start over. Well, I appreciate it. You're gonna do some more Kid Nicky runs, man? About time. I haven't seen you run Kid Nicky since you bettered your record. Which skip? Oh, that's right. You were telling me about which skip. I don't remember how to do it because I don't think I've ever seen it done. Worst possible spot to get a bomb. Counts at 0 and 1. And that's not a sub 50 bomb. I should reset. Maybe the game will be nice. 3 and 2. Five and 4. Zero and 9. 1 and 10. 1 and 0. Counts at 0. I figured I'd let Random have his shine. Give him a chance to use his emoji. I'm just playing Zelda 1 to decompress. I was practicing Zelda 2 all day today. And yesterday. And the day before. And the day before that. And the day before that. In fact, it's been pretty much every day with the exception of a couple of days for the past 2 months. Rip run. Give me my 5. I haven't seen that room in a while. I figured I'd watch it. I'd go and check that room out real quick. What's up, Purple Tulip? Merry Christmas to you, sir. So what are you doing tonight, Random? Just chilling? What's up, JBT? I'm thinking about maybe switching it up to Zelda 2 after I get one more run started and give it one chance. Oh, no golden kappa though. I wanted to just take a break because Zelda 2 was frustrating me after I had that good run. Died at Bagoo. I took three encounters to Bagoo and then literally died. I was like, nope, nope, that's enough. I was really tired. And suddenly I'm not tired anymore. Like I was actually like sleepy tired. And I don't know, maybe that run kind of got my adrenaline going or I don't know, but all of a sudden I'm hype. Like I'm super hype. And there is a small chance of a pick'em. I'll leave it up to the chat. We might just do like a 1 hour pick'em or something. Joe asks if I ever stream Link to the Past. Yes and no. I do run Link to the Past, and I do want to run Link to the Past, but right now, with the race, Zelda 2 is my primary game. And it will be that way until I get eliminated. And then once I get eliminated, Zelda 2 will go on the back burner. It won't go off the stovetop entirely. I still want to try to get a sub 77. But I do want to pick back up Zelda 1. I want a sub 30 in Zelda 1. And I really do want to PB A Link to the Past. So once the tournament's over with, I'm very likely going to start running Zelda A Link to the Past again. But I definitely want to save that for now, just until the tournament's over. I also want to learn new games. I'm very tempted to learn Gimmick. I think that'd be a fun game. I wouldn't mind learning a 3D Zelda. I'm thinking about learning the Wind Waker. I'm also thinking about modding a, yeah, that was the trolliest troll handler I've had in a while. I'm also thinking about getting one of my 3DSs modded so that it can output in composite, so that way I can stream it. And I might learn a Link Between Worlds. I think that'd be pretty fun. What's up, Beef Turkey? Yeah, I know. I know it's a long run. No, I don't want to speedrun Resident Evil. But these are, I'm just being subjective. I really don't have a game set in stone. I was going to learn Gimmick. And, why can't I screen scroll? There's one. Nope. All of a sudden, I can't screen scroll. There it is. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I can't screen scroll right now. There it is. Whatever. Let's go. That's a good question, Poe. There's a lot of games I want to learn. There's a ton of games I want to learn. And, I mean, I can name 20 games right now I would love to learn. Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Gimmick. I'm learning Mighty Morphin Power Rangers at the moment. I want to learn Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I want to learn... what's a good one? Intelligent Cube on the PlayStation. If you've never seen that one, that's a fun game that I had as a kid that I honestly would love to play casually on stream. I think that'd be a fun game to learn. Maybe a Dragon Ball Z Game Boy Advance game like Legacy of Goku. You want to learn Gimmick Random? That'd be fun, man. That was a good bomb. Did I ever play Dark Souls? No, and as much as it's a fun game, my roommate used to play it a lot. I'm not a big fan. I don't know why. It's a really beautiful game, and it seems like it's challenging and fun. I don't know, I'm just not a big fan. I've never really wanted to play the Dark Souls games. Counts at 4. Five, 6, 8. Okay, I might be okay. Even though I took a bop. Depends on how these keys act. I'm either going to get a bomb or I'm going to get a rupee. Either way, I'm okay with it. Yep, now so much for that. Let's just go. That was a bunch of wasted time for nothing. Can I learn the Simpson? Are you talking about the Simpsons or Little Samson? Either way, no. That was almost another rip run. Such a good pace, too. Oh boy, we need a bomb drop. Firehouse Rescue is definitely on my list. Level 1. Definitely on my list. I don't know which game I'm going to learn yet, you guys. And I'll make my mind up after the tournament. This is already ripped. We just lost 10 seconds. And all my spawns are going to be bad. No, I'm not going to learn the Donkey Kong games either. I wanted to learn Donkey Kong Country 2, but there's too many glitches. And if there's anything I learned from running The Legend of Zelda, I don't want to learn a game with glitches. If I could go back in time, I probably wouldn't have learned Zelda 1. I'm glad I did. I don't know what my count's at. I was trying to set it up for 10. I'm guessing I'm like an 8 or 9. I need a bomb. Rip run! The second Darknet room, I actually haven't pulled it off yet. I see what you're saying, Poe. I get pretty frustrated on a missed screen scroll too. It's a pixel perfect trick. Since this run just died, I need to land on that pixel or that pixel. And then I do a 1-frame tap and walk through. And to do that consistently and quickly is very difficult. It takes a lot of practice. I've been running the game for 6 months and... oh god, no. Random. No. I'm not good at that game anyways. Come on. I'm not good at that game anyways. I wouldn't mind learning Gimmick. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I also want to learn Swordless and Second Quest to Zelda 1. I want to do New Game Plus and any percent on Zelda 2. I am going to learn Dark Death Mountain. And I am going to do any percent. I don't want to chase down Opus. Is Opus still have the record? Or did Simple Do get the record yet? Now, Dungeon Magic is definitely not going to get learned. Oh my god. I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I am back. Alright. Sometimes you just have to get up and walk away just for a moment, just to kind of clear your head. Did I tell you guys that I got proof called yesterday? And you'll never guess who proof called me. I was saying this earlier in the stream, at the beginning of the stream. I may have to turn Zelda 1 off. I may go back to Zelda 2. This is getting really annoying. Does anybody remember a speedrunner by the name of Envy Inside? If you don't remember him, I'll give you a memory refresher in a moment, but he came into my YouTube yesterday and was proof calling me. And I didn't recognize his name at first. And I was like, really? You really think I'm not playing the game right now? So I stood up and I'm like, here's my controller, you can see me playing. Yep, he knows, Loud Goat knows. Loud Goat knows. Well, the story is, it has linked to the past world record. It helps if I turn the system back on. The story is that I went into his YouTube when I was slightly inebriated about 2 months ago, after I first discovered who he was. And I basically was just commenting on all his videos. You're a fucking fraud. You're terrible for the community. I'm glad you're a laughing stock and everyone's talking shit. He was a flash in the pan. He disappeared shortly after we all called him out. Wow. If I can't get a run started in the next 5 minutes, I'm switching to Zelda 2. Anyways, he came into the stream yesterday and was talking a whole bunch of smack. Start button, please. And it's funny because this guy was taking Zelda's videos and was replaying them on streams, calling them his runs. Exactly. Joe, proof calling is where somebody watching you play, specifically live, is like, yo bro, I think you're a fake. I think you're cheating. You're using turbo! Or you're using save states, or you're playing a video back, or something like that. And if somebody were to proof call me right now, and I was cheating, I'd be like, oh shit, let me unplug my turbo controller real quick. Or I would be like, oh my god. Oh man, I can't stop the video. Oh no, what do I do? So you'd have to make up some bullshit. You'd be like, you'd have to be like, oh man, hey, I'll show you guys after this run. And then you'd have to like quickly undo the video or something so that somebody couldn't tell. I mean, anybody who's been watching speedrunning for a while can tell when a person is fake. It's obvious. Like, for example, I just screwed up my screen scroll. Sword, 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 ow. Sword, pause. Stand up. Unpause, subscreen. Unsubscreen. Come here, you fucker. Bop. Bop. Reset. Exactly. So, he was a fraud. Everyone called him out. He was banning people. He was basically just a troll. But he didn't like that I was talking shit in his YouTube channel, so he invaded my YouTube yesterday while I was streaming. Luckily, it was before my PB, so he wasn't in my PB at all. This is ridiculous. I've completely lost the ability to screen scroll. This is just infuriatingly frustrating. The best part of his fake run was when he was fighting the Armos Knights or something, and he was drinking coffee. Like, yeah, no big deal, I'm just fighting a boss. Two more minutes. 2 more minutes and then I'm switching it up. Yeah, the time in A Link to the Past starts the second you press start at file select, and it ends the moment you lose control of the Link going into the Triforce room. My new Zelda 2 PB is 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 27 seconds. Wow, I don't even know my own PB. I think it's 27. I'm getting worse. I'm not getting better, I'm getting worse. But I am tied for 12th. I bopped Feasel and a couple other guys. I'm tied with Anti and Arctic Eagle. Last run. Last run, then we're going to go back to Zelda 2, and we'll give that a couple shots, and then we'll see what's up. Unless you guys want to do a pick'em. We can do a pick'em for like an hour. I will let the chat decide. Honestly, I should probably play Zelda 2. Because my race is in 36 hours, and I need all the practice I can get. That doesn't count. I want one more in 3. This is annoying. I can't screen scroll anymore. It's like completely gone. Yeah, I know. Bad Breaks is legit. The race is Monday afternoon, 3 Pacific, 6 Eastern, midnight Swedish time. Hey, I did a screen scroll right. Holy crap, there's 2. We're green. Well, Lordo's 3rd now. He bopped, Lordo and, didn't Bad Breaks bop light as well? I think EA Ray dropped to 4th. Alright, this is it. Three. Four. That was a good room. Oh boy. The last run of the night might be the one if I can screen scroll. Now I'm all nervous about my screen scrolls. I need to kill a keys. There we go, 10. Lordo's gotten a lot better. I'm really sad Lordo and Bad Breaks weren't in the tournament. If they were, I likely wouldn't have gone 4-0, and I likely wouldn't have made the final 4. But it would have been a much more exciting tournament. I'm more than likely going to lose to JN, being realistic. That was pretty good. I think he bopped Ray. I'm not sure. It was like a couple days ago. Yeah, but Lordo's been grinding it hard, though, every day for like 6 hours a day. Well, I kind of wanted a bomb there. But that was a good 3. But, I mean, realistically, I'm not going to win. That's fine. I don't expect to. If I do, sweet, but JN's too solid. He's not going to make bad mistakes. If it does, cool, and if it doesn't, you know. My goal is just to make it close. Close enough that if JN slips, I can win. That's all I want. From there, it's just, I just don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to put up like an 82 or something crazy like that in a race, in a Final 4 match. 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. $10. And extra money for swag, but I took a bop. I need a bomb. Counts as 0. $2. 5. I need a bomb. We got a candy bomb. Counts as 7. That sucks. That could have been a much faster room. I got a trolley pattern. That was actually really slow. I mean, our money's good. That's the good news. Such a great pace at the beginning. $2. John, we know you're a good player, dude. I mean, you don't even need to prove that. This was such a good pace. That was one of the worst breakfast rooms you'll ever see. Well, we got the God Bombs, but I'm gonna need a perfect Leok for this to continue. Ooh! Okay. We're looking good now, folks. Oh, baby, we're looking good. Not a tremendous pace, but I will take it. No, dude, JBT, I know you're a good player. You ain't gotta prove it to me, man. Obviously, I encourage you to PB. Counts at 4, 5. Counts at 5. Oh, bomb deaths count. Anytime you hear that kill noise that the game makes when you kill something, that counts. 7. Damn it. It's okay. There's my money. You dick! I was trying for a gold split. That's why I wasn't talking. I was being extra quiet because I got through the bow room without having to swing my sword. So I was hoping for a gold split. We're not gonna get it. I haven't gold split The Legend of Zelda in a long time. Okay. So we're gonna have 6 bombs in the Darknet room. I need to make a count. Alright, the count's at 1 or 2. That sucks. Counts at 2 or 3. And now I'm gonna have 5 bombs. Five or 6. Oof. 6 or 7. Shit! Well, okay, I've got 4 bombs. Oh boy, this sucks. This sucks. I may use all 5 bombs and just go for a sword dig dogger. Crap. That's a bad bomb. That's a bad bomb.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
Retro Omega with the host. I got distracted. I'm not gonna blame the host. I should have just let it go. Thank you for the host, Retro Omega. I appreciate it, man. How you doing tonight, buddy? No. That is not your fault, dude. That is not your fault. I appreciate the host sincerely, dude. Thank you so much. I really do. I shouldn't have looked. I was gonna miss it, and I was like, I need to see who that was. I should have just let it go. That's my fault. My fault, 100%. To be honest, I had 5 bombs in the darknet room. What are you gonna do? I kind of want to run it again. Every time I get a good run that gets that far, that was a really good pace, but I probably should run Zelda 2. Alright, let's try to get one more Zelda 2 run started and see what happens. I gotta switch the controllers out. Okay, give me one moment. I gotta update the streams. Give me one moment, folks. Just gotta update this. I wish there was a way to do this without having to go through each individual stream. There we go. Then just swap out the carts. No problem, Random. Thanks for hanging out, bros. I appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't get the PB hype. The hell? There it goes. Have a great night, man. Merry Christmas. Okie dokie. Really? Thank you. Okay. My thumb is super warmed up now. Welcome back, Civ. First try, PBag hype. No bag? What? What? No bag? First try bag, brother. First try bag HYPU. Oh. That's funny. That's funny. Welcome back, Rob. No, no, no. The double kill only messes me up if I am too fast, which I kind of know which pixels to hit. I'm still not 100% on it. Merry Christmas officially to all. Can I get a bubble skip for Christmas? Nope. I actually had the good spawn pattern and didn't react properly. So let's see, it's 12:31. If I can get a run started by 1 a.m. my time, we'll play it out. And then at 1 o'clock my time, which is in 30 minutes, we'll see how it's going. Merry Sivmas. Then again, I am getting a little bit on the tired side. Hey kiddo, how you doing, buddy? Merry Christmas, sir. How do I avoid the back beam? To be honest, I don't know. I just practiced. I guess it's just whipping yourself forward. Well, I mean, the first sword strike, you want to make sure you beam on that one. If you don't, then you have to low beam the first Octorok, because the beam is still in the air when you're jumping. So if you're able to get rip 0.2 seconds. If you're able to get the hit while the beam is still in the air, you don't have to worry about it. I would demonstrate, but that would cause me to stop, and I will not do that unless this run dies. If I get into Palace 1, that'll probably be the last run of the night. I'm starting to get kind of tired. And my thumbs hurt. Oh, Civ's getting robbed by his own bot. You see that? Called BS. Oh no, everyone's losing their money. There's Bubble Skip. We're halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Ah, living on a... What the fuck? Rip run. Wow. I risked it. I risked it. And that's the first time I've taken a bubble bath since level 1 made his new emoji for bubbles, believe it or not. That's my first bubble bath in a long time. So there is an emoji for that. I risked it and got killed by the biscuit. We're halfway there. I got this song stuck in my head. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand. I play in underwear. Whoa, naked under there. Naked under there. Now I hope this PB's. An angel's bra is what you take off. You thought it was polyester, but it was cotton cloth. Silk panties on your floor. You thought she's a housewife, but she's just a whore. No! Better wrap your gun! Shit! And rip run. Wait, that was a different song. That's a different Bon Jovi song. I was singing Shot Through the Heart. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. What the fuckity fuck? You give Zelda 2 a bad name. I reset runs, cause I hate this game. PBags give Zelda 2 a bad name. Oh, PBags give Zelda 2 a bad name. Reset runs one more time. Singing that something, I hope the word rhymes. Need 50 points before Palace 1. If I don't get the PBag, then this run is done. Whoa! This game is dumb. Whoa! DFTG, I need me a PBag with value 50. There it is. We got a run until Bubble Skip fails, then this run's done. There you go. Platinum right there, boys. Platinum. I'm activating your music sensor. I kill all of the people in the town. Why? Because you're useless! I should put up song requests? No, I can't play music on stream because then I get copyrights. Ooh, that was almost a PB hype. We should just like take random 80s metal songs and make them into Zelda 2 songs. I'm trying to think of one that I know. Oh, he wants me to sing? I'm not a very good singer though. I can spit lyrics though. Yo, I'm about to spit the mad rhymes, bro. MC Linky. It's the final countdown. Boo-boo-boo. Okay. Fuck this game. Oh, game, come on! See, I was talking shit about how I haven't had a bubble bath in a long time. And now the game knows, and it's like, oh, really? We're just gonna give you the most trolly bubble spots and see if you like that. Good day, sir. I said good day. Ah, shit! Good day. I'm an idiot. Why am I singing when I should be concentrating? I am a fucking moron. Rip this run. Dude, fuck this game. Dude, fuck this game. Dude, fuck this fucking game. I know some scorpions. It should be like the winds of change. A 50 bag I saw. So shocked I hit pause. Running Zelda 2 fries my brains. Dude, fuck this game. Dude, fuck this game. Dude, fuck this game. Dude, fuck this fucking game. Game, fuck this fucking game. I am so damn dead. So gonna die instead. We're slow, we're almost dead, and I need to kill a bot. And rip. Okay, maybe not. Is this some Aerosmith? I'm living on the edge! I can't stop these bots from falling. Wow, I am so fucking dead. God, I hope this run PBs now. Of course, I'm not gonna make it through Bot Bridge, so that's a pipe dream. I'm not slowing down my strats because I'm on zombie strats. We're going for it. Holy moly, a 623 candle? My last run, it was a 617 candle. That was the run that died at Bagu. I'm not singing that song. Ever, Purple Tulip. Ever. These bots are about to hit me, baby, one more time. Hey, we might live! Okay. Now we just need a PBag. Doesn't necessarily mean we're on a good pace. We're not. But if I can live with the attack 4, we're gonna go. And of course, if this run rips, this will be the end of the stream tonight. I'm tired. Well, I've had better streams. I had a lot of fun though. See if I can't send you guys somewhere cool. Well, I know somebody we can raid. Somebody who's a little bit better at this game than I am. So I'm gonna send us to Simple Dude. We'll chill with his stream for the rest of the night. I do appreciate everybody watching tonight. I'm tired. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their night. Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I may or may not be on tomorrow, but in case I'm not, challenge.com/2016 Zelda 2. Is the website. I just put it in the chat, so everybody should be able to see it. The time is set in stone. 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern versus ProJN. Check back. I'll tweet it as soon as we have an official time and date, or excuse me, restream. That's what I meant to say. I'm tired. I apologize. And I'll see you guys there for sure if I'm not on tomorrow. Once again, Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and you all have a great night. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching.